imagine Shatta Wale and Shakira? You guys are crazy. What are you saying? See, let me tell you, put something here. Assemble them like this and fill the O2 arena. Call them the Avengers. Now, this is a comment under my Facebook page after I uploaded this particular photo celebrating Ghanaian artists and Ghanaian music. And Ghanaian artists, I want to tell you guys something. Yeah, Nigerian artists are not your problem. You see, Ghanaians in general, Nigerian artists are not the problem. Now, I want us to be very, very honest. In as much as most of you still think that Afrobeat is from Ghana, like you guys own Afrobeat, you know, when it comes to Afrobeat, only one nation truly represents it, and those are Nigerians. Let's be very honest. Now, over time, we've seen a lot of Ghanaian artists, you know, trying to do Afrobeat sound. They're trying to step into it because they want to tap into the Nigerian market. They want to compete with the Nigerians. We see like the Kojo Black and what have you. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's great, but you cannot beat Nigerians. You cannot. It's like you imagine trying to rap like the Americans. You cannot beat Americans, you see. So what can you do? It's for you to create your own path. Create your own route. Now, let me give you a typical example. Just imagine if South African artists were trying so hard to compete with Nigerians. Imagine if South African artists were trying so hard to do Afrobeat because Afrobeat is what the Europeans, is what the whites are truly enjoying right now. You see, you know what they did? They instead created their own, and that's how Amapiano came to be, right? Now, they were just, Amapiano is more like a house music. It's just for them to enjoy it. Little did they know that it could actually be exported, you see, and people would actually enjoy it. Now, the last video that we uploaded, Spotify was actually saying that as far as 2024 is concerned, Nigerian artists were paid over 38 million US dollars, yes? While South African artists were paid over 22 million US dollars. Where am I driving at? Nigerians have already conquered Europe, and like I said, you cannot do what Burna Boy is doing. Nigerians have collaborated with the best there is. There are so many people there are so many artists that you guys can work with. I think you guys are just being so short-sighted, or because you guys consider Nigerians to be your competitors, and that is why. So everything, your entire movement, your entire music is being influenced by Nigerians because you're struggling so hard to beat. You cannot beat Nigerians, Ghanaians. You cannot. Nigerians have the numbers. Nigerians have a huge diaspora. Nigerians have the audience. You Ghanaians do not have that audience. And Nigerians have commercial music in terms compared to Ghanaians. It's true. They have more commercial sounds. So how do you want to compete with them? But now there is good news for you guys if you guys can actually listen to what I'm saying. Now, when it comes to Ghana, right, we do not know you guys for Afrobeat. Yeah, we don't care. I be getting going with property. Nobody cares, right? Now, when Ghana comes to our head, right, it's reggae and dancehall. That is what the entire world identifies you Ghanaians with. It's like us Cameroonians, right? There are some Cameroonian artists who are doing Afrobeat, isn't it? Yeah, they're trying to compete. They're trying to gain the Nigerian market and stuff. But that is the error they're making. When people hear the name, the country Cameroon, one genre comes to their mind, Makossa. And that's on periods. You see, yes, there are other subgenres, but for you to excel, for you to go viral, you will do the genre that you're known for. Nigerians do not abandon Afrobeat. They stand on different genres, right? They just fuse in a bit of Afrobeat. They did Amapiano, but there's still Afrobeat into it. Afrobeat is what represents them. And that is how they're getting all the Grammy nominations, that really Grammy awards. That's how they're able to fill the old arenas and the Stade de Paris and what have you, because they stay true to their roots. So Ghanaians, Nigerians are not your problem. You can never beat them. That point has been established. Argue with your ancestors. I've said it. You know it's true. You guys have tried it over time. So many years you've tried. You've literally been hiding under the shadows of Nigerians. Are you not tired? Are you not tired, right? So what do you have to do? There's a different route you can take, which is the South American and the Caribbean. That is a perfect route for you guys. Now, when you hear South Americans, when you hear the Caribbeans, it includes the following. We are looking at Jamaica, we are looking at Colombia, we are looking at the Barbados. Now, when you look at the artists from this place, Rihanna is from Barbados, you know that? There is Shakira, there is Pitbull, there is Sean Paul, Selena Gomez, my goodness me, there's Dide Yankee. There are so many of them. There's equally Camila Cabello. The list goes on and on. Even the Selena Gomez herself. Now, instead of taking Afrobeat to her, Rema has done it already. Your song of it beats my own. Why don't you take something fresh to her? Why don't you take reggae and dancehall? Ay, mommy. Do you know how well it would sell? Imagine Shakira. Okay, I'll give you this, for example. Now, do you know why Beyonce was able to get hold of, or she was able to send for Shatta Wale? Shatta Wale was bringing something different. If she wanted Afrobeat, she went back to Nigeria, isn't it? She contacted Wizkid, right? That's Afrobeat. Now, when she wanted something, I think she was just trying to do a fusion of so many music genres, yes? So she wanted Afrobeat, she wanted reggae, dancehall, you know, and of course, the normal R&B and what have you, and the country music. So she wanted a touch of everything. She even came over to Cameroon to get a touch of Cameroonian music. And that's how one of our favorites was able to have a collaboration with her. I took it like Salatel, the song Water. There's a Cameroonian artist there, right? So she came to you, Ghanaians. She did not come because of Afrobeat. No, she came for reggae and dancehall. That is a genre that you Ghanaians are known for. So imagine if you Ghanaians capitalize. So that is a very fresh market. Now look at this 2025, right? Let's be very honest. Amapiano is dying gradually. In the next 2 or 3 years, right, the world will be in need of a new music genre. And that's how you guys can come in. Now, over time, we've seen Nigerian artists, so many of them, declaring publicly that they're no longer into Afrobeats. Do you know that? Rema, even David himself, the was his one is that I'm not into Afrobeats. I'm not an Afrobeat artist. Now they're evolving, they're moving on to new things, they're stepping on new side. You guys are still living in the dark ages with Afrobeats, Nigeria. Nigerians are not comparing with you Africans. Nigerians are not comparing with you Ghanaians. To them, you do not even exist. They are looking at a bigger market, a bigger picture. They are very, very intentional. You understand? They are highly ambitious. Like, I want to go where the market is. Let me go. That is why Burna Boy is able to do this. You see, they produce the songs that people want to listen to while still staying true to their roots. So you Ghanaians can do the exact same thing. You see, now Rema has already taken Afrobeat to Selena Gomez. Now imagine if you guys were to bring a fresh sound, something entirely new. If you were, just imagine SHATTA WALE featuring or SHATTA WALE remixing or sampling Rihanna's song, for example, Man Down. Ram, pa, pam, pam, ram, pa, pam, pam. Just imagine that. Just imagine SHATTA WALE and Shakira. You guys are crazy. What are you saying? See, let me tell you, put something here. If only these four individuals could put their differences aside, you guys will achieve greatness. Nigerians, you think they don't fight? They fight every shackles you. They fight every day. But when it comes to music, they put their differences aside. They say, brother, we are going together. When you go as a team, when you go, when you go as a group, you can easily make an influence when you go alone. Burna Boy had a show. He carried Charlie Poppy with him. And there was even not Victoria, there was Fireboy. I don't know why people are not talking about his performance. Fireboy was there. Now, even where Ashake had the O2, where he filled the O2 arena, Tiwa Savage was there, Olamide, there were so many artists who were there. Nigerians they come together. So you Ghanaians, you are not many. That's the disadvantage you have compared to Nigerians. And you do not have a huge diaspora. And your music is not heavily consumed. You first do not have commercial music. Your genre, Afrobeat has taken over, but people are getting tired. People are in need. You know, human beings are always in need of new things. We're always in need of innovation. People love new things. Do you know that? What they're showing is Bond Street week. People are rushing there. Bond Street. People are even getting out of Bond Street. They're looking for something else. Now it's braids. So dancehall and reggae is something very fresh. You guys have gold. You're not called the Gold Coast for nothing. You people have gold. How can you come from a rich family yet you're living as a beggar? Ghanaians, you guys have gold. Maximize, capitalize on it. Reggae and dancehall is fresh. The Jamaicans, though with a small population, were able to conquer the world with your music, with their sound. Till today, look at this song, for example. Is it Kevin Little? Na 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 na. Tempted to touch, na 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 na. There's Latin America. Why you guys not going there? There's the Caribbean. You guys can go there. It is a fresh market and they are heavily populated too. You know that? They are in need of new music. They're going to welcome you guys. See the way they have welcomed Nigerians. Everybody loves new things. You see, you guys have to work together, right? To export your sound. Ghanaians, forget about Afrobeat. You cannot beat Nigerians. People are even we're getting tired of Afrobeat. We want something very fresh. Even the Nigerians themselves are tired of Afrobeats. They are trying new things because over time, it will become redundant. People get tired, right? You guys just need to collaborate with a prominent Latin American artist. You have the Selena Gomez or what have you. So that way you benefit from their huge fan base, right? Now they will introduce you into the market. And trust you me, when your genre becomes very popular, Nigerians will jump on it. You see, it is only when Amapiano became popular that Nigerians decided to jump on it, right? That's it. So build your own. Nigerians love fresh things. Nigerians they will come there. I know that most of you feel like to be truly called a successful artist or to be truly globally recognized, you must be known in Europe. Fine. There are so many ways to go to America. You know that. You can pass through Mexico. People pass through the desert. So what do you guys do? You pass through Latin America. Just go. You see the South America, the Caribbean, on a go. But you guys are popular there. They will export you to North America. From there, you guys can enter Europe. You see the way they swift. If you try the door, you don't try. When I didn't try the door, you know, they open. What do you guys do? Try the window. Try window. When you don't go off a window, you come off outside. You now find carpenter. You go push the door. You will not enter through the door, isn't it? So why you only do only for that door? Only for that door? When you know the work, you've been doing it for years. You guys are extremely talented. Ghanaians, you guys have, you know, King Paluta, King Promise, Kwame Eugene. There is Olive the Boy. My goodness, you guys are many. SHATTA WALE, Sarkodie. If you guys, Wendy Shea, Gaki, see the one at the waist. You guys are wasting medical. If own a castle, Black Sheriff, like just we don't even need way too many of you. Like look at now. Do you know the people who open the doors? Do you know the people that open the doors? There are way too many Nigerian artists, right? But who are the ones that are really shining and that hold the hands of the others? It's Burna Boy, Wizkid. For example, Wizkid introduced Thames. Now look at Thames today. Davido, Ashake, that's it. They not pull the younger ones. So if there's four of you, SHATTA WALE, Black Sheriff, STONEBWOY, and Sarkodie, you guys are like the pivot. You guys are like the industry stakeholders. If you guys go, you already get fan base. That's the most interesting thing. You see, compared to the others, you guys are the king. SHATTA WALE, you say you're the king. You have to make this move. You see, forget about your petty differences. Go there, conquer the market, come back home, pull the other Ghanaian artists and watch, and believe you me, Nigerians will jump on it. Nigerians will rush you guys for collaborations. You see the way Nigerians ran to South Africa? They jumped to Amapiano, so they were collaborating with South African artists. They were doing remixes. That is how Nigerians will come. You have to show Nigerians love people who have value. Give them value and they will come. Right? So give the world value. So to conclude, guys, reggae, dancehall is what you Ghanaians are known for. Forget about Afrobeat. You can actually influence the next generation, the next genre of music. It should be reggae and dancehall. And these are the 4 adventures that can actually make this possible. Let me hear your take in the comment section. I am Chioma Ayomide Daniel Younger. Bye.